Mama June's husband Justin gets banned from TikTok for hate speech. Justin Stroud came into the limelight because of his storyline with Mama June. The couple created headlines by secretly walking down the aisle together and then having a lavish reception with their near and dear ones. Since then, fans have been interested in knowing more about Justin and his whereabouts. Hence, they follow him on social media and often attend his live sessions as well. Recently, viewers were taken aback when they got to know that Justin was finally banned from TikTok, that too for hate speech. Is that true? Was he spreading hatred from his TikTok account? Mama June. TikTok banned Justin Stroud because of hate speech. Justin Stroud rose to fame because of Mama June in the past few years. He has been quite active on TikTok and often goes live on it too. He tends to interact with his viewers and often sells stuff as well. But it seems that now the celeb can't do this anymore. Recently, some eagle-eyed users were quick to notice that he has been banned from TikTok now. Hence, they took this news to Reddit and discussed the possible reasons for it. Apparently, the OP revealed that the main possibility could be Justin's hate speech. As per the Redditor, there have been several instances when Justin was featured, cussing his viewers and fighting with them as well. Another one pointed out that he often scams his fans into buying some questionable cheap products at unreasonable rates. On the other hand, many viewers have called the Mama June star out for being a fraud on TikTok. Hence, these could be some reasons why TikTok ended up banning his account. But it seems that it wouldn't make a huge difference. Apparently, Justin has more accounts on the platform, and he will most probably continue with them. A fan even noted that he still had around 4 accounts that were active on TikTok. Mama June. Fans slam Justin for begging on social media. Mama June fans have always slammed Justin for almost everything in the recent past. He has been accused of being on drugs and selling cheap products on social media. Initially, he received backlash for the same. But now viewers feel that perhaps the celeb actually needs money and is begging because of it. Recently, both Shannon and Justin were live on TikTok at the same time. Like always, they were promoting some questionable stuff and were trying to sell them to their followers. In Stroud's live session, he was advertising his $450 gift card giveaway that he had been promoting for a long time. On the other hand, June was busy promoting another random venture. He admitted that they used to send the fans free gifts whenever Mama June took their names in her live sessions. Viewers took this clip to Reddit and discussed how neither Shannon nor Justin had a permanent job. They called the stars out for begging and believed that they should start working instead of selling weird stuff on social media. Perhaps that's why a majority of fans didn't express concern when TikTok banned Justin. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. Mama June's world is once again rocked by controversy. And this time, it's not her but her husband Justin Stroud making headlines for all the wrong reasons. In a shocking turn of events, Justin has reportedly been banned from TikTok after allegedly posting hate speech, sparking a social media storm that's threatening to drag the whole Shannon family into the eye of a new scandal. What began as harmless live streams and quirky couple moments has now spiraled into a full-blown crisis, leaving fans stunned, critics furious, and June Shannon herself scrambling to defend her controversial spouse. According to multiple online reports and viral videos, Justin's TikTok account was abruptly taken down after he allegedly made comments that violated the platform's policies on hate speech and community guidelines. While the exact content of the remarks hasn't been publicly disclosed by TikTok, numerous users claimed they reported his videos for offensive language and derogatory commentary. Fans who once enjoyed his behind-the-scenes glimpses into life with Mama June now say he crossed a serious line, and TikTok seems to agree. The ban has ignited an online backlash that shows no signs of slowing down. Justin, who has been a polarizing figure ever since he stepped into the spotlight as Mama June's husband, had slowly built up a decent following on the platform. Viewers were drawn to his unfiltered personality and no-nonsense attitude, often appearing alongside June in live videos and short clips featuring their daily chaos. But the very traits that once made him entertaining are now at the center of a fiery debate about online responsibility, toxic behavior, and whether Justin ever really belonged in the public eye in the first place. The controversy couldn't have come at a worse time for Mama June, who's still trying to repair her. With her reality show under constant scrutiny and her strained relationships with her daughters regularly making headlines, this newest debacle only adds to the growing perception that June's life remains dangerously close to the edge. Fans who followed her journey from the early days of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to her sobering transformation on Mama June, from not to hot, are once again wondering whether the reality star has truly turned over a new leaf or simply replaced one set of problems with another. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, who has been trying to distance herself from the chaos surrounding her mom's life, is reportedly furious over the latest incident. Sources close to the family say Alana has voiced concerns about Justin's influence and presence online before, fearing it might backfire on her budding future in college and her efforts to stay out of drama. With Alana's boyfriend Dralin and older sister Lauren Pumpkin Ifford also keeping a cautious distance, it appears the family is more fractured than ever. Insiders claim there's been tension brewing behind closed doors, and Justin's TikTok ban may have been the final straw for some. Pumpkin and her husband Josh, who have full custody of Alana, are said to be growing increasingly frustrated with June's decisions and the people she surrounds herself with, including Justin. The TikTok drama has only reinforced their belief that Justin brings chaos rather than stability. Family sources say Josh in particular is livid that someone representing their family publicly could say things that could be perceived as hate speech, potentially reflecting poorly on everyone tied to the Mama June name. There's talk of another family sit-down brewing, and it's not likely to be a peaceful one. For her part, Mama June has remained relatively quiet, issuing no public statements so far regarding her husband's ban. But her silence is not being interpreted kindly. Critics accuse her of enabling Justin's behavior, or at the very least turning a blind eye to what he's doing online. Many longtime fans are urging June to take a hard look at the man she's defending, and to remember the lessons she claimed to learn after years of spiraling out of control during her addiction and legal battles. Some social media users believe this incident might finally prompt June to reevaluate her priorities, especially as public support begins to wane. The Mama June brand has always balanced on a razor's edge of relatability and train wreck spectacle. But there's a difference between messy family drama and promoting hateful rhetoric, and audiences seem to be growing tired of the latter. The backlash against Justin has even sparked renewed calls for a boycott of the family's reality TV ventures, with viewers saying they refuse to support any show that includes someone banned for hate speech. Meanwhile, TikTok users are dissecting every move the family makes, from reactions on Justin's now-defunct page to sleuthing through past videos for signs of inappropriate content. The platform has exploded with discussions, duets, and hashtags targeting the scandal. Some former fans have even compiled video compilations documenting what they claim is a pattern of problematic behavior from Justin, accusing Mama June of ignoring red flags and putting her family's image at risk once again. The internet doesn't forget, and it definitely doesn't forgive easily. The latest controversy also revives uncomfortable questions about Justin's past. Since his introduction into the Shannon family fold, fans have questioned his criminal record, his sudden marriage to June, and whether he truly had her best interests at heart. Despite their public displays of affection and claims of stability, there have always been whispers that Justin wasn't quite the Prince Charming June painted him to be. With this new scandal, those doubts have come roaring back to the surface, more powerful than ever. At the same time, some supporters have taken to social media to defend Justin, claiming the ban was unjustified or blown out of proportion by haters. A small but vocal group insists that cancel culture is going too far, arguing that people should be allowed to make mistakes without being permanently removed from platforms. They're calling for TikTok to reverse the ban and give Justin another chance, though those pleas are being met with fierce resistance from the other side. In the middle of all this chaos, one thing is clear. The Mama June empire is once again under siege, and the people surrounding her are fueling the flames. Whether it's Justin's social media missteps, Alana's distancing, Pumpkin's disapproval, or fan fatigue, it's apparent that the family's brand is teetering on the brink. The question now isn't just whether Justin will be allowed back on TikTok. It's whether Mama June herself can weather yet another storm without alienating the last supporters she has left.